Hi, in this short video I'm going to show you how to use the Bravo Notes extension for VSTS to create a simple release notes document. You can find the extension here. It's currently featured at the top. You can also find it by searching for the term Bravo Notes or release notes. You'll end up on this marketplace listing page where you can see the extension and see pricing details as well as rating and reviews. You can install the extension right here. You can start a 30-day trial to check it out. I've already installed the extension in our account for this demo, so let's see how that looks like. We have a new tab under the built-in release section, which is called Release Notes. And here's how that looks like. You have a list of documents. I've created one already. You can create new documents and make copies of existing ones as well. Let's jump right into the sample I've prepared. So here you see that you have on the left hand side a working area where you see work items listed that should appear in the release notes. You can see that you have the ability to modify templates and stylings and some other stuff as well. I'll show in a minute. And on the right hand side you have the preview area where you can see how the document will end up looking. So at the moment we see that we have only one work item in this list. Let's go ahead and add some more. We can use different sources for work items. Most customers use the queries option, so let's do that as well. I'm going to use the features query, which will return a bunch of features as well as a bug, as we see here. So now you see the list of work items has been populated, and also on the right hand side you see that the content of the work items has been inserted into the template. So you see we have a bunch of features, and here at the bottom a list of bugs which only has one bug. And this reflects perfectly the list on the left hand side. So let's check out the template. Here you see that the template is comprised of a bunch of syntax. I'm not going to much into detail today in this video, but you see that you have several blocks that you can use to list over certain types of work items, and you see that you have a new features block at the top and a bug fixes block at the bottom, and you see that several fields are being used to populate the content on the right. So now that we have some content in the document, let's see how a PDF export would look like. Let's hit the export button. You see that you have a bunch of options here. I'm only showing the PDF option today. Let's see how that looks like. This is going to take a few seconds as this is going to be generated on our backend. But once it's coming back, we will have a freshly generated PDF document right here. And we also see that we have a beautiful cover page, a table of contents that's automatically generated by the headings in the document, and you have the main content of the document as well as a nice footer with page numbers as you would expect from a PDF document. So one feature I'm going to show you real quick also is the ability to change the content of work items. So you see that as you hover over certain sections of the content, you see the work item ID that content comes from, as well as the field that is currently being displayed. So here I just click inside and make a little change and hit Ctrl S, and this is going to be saved back to the work item as well. So once I hit export, let's use the HTML option for a change. Click download. This is much faster because it's just the HTML, and it will open up here, and you see that our change is reflected in here as well. This is all I'm going to show you for this video. Check out the next videos to see some of the more advanced features. See you at the next video. Bye.